Episode 6 of The Early Birds.
Any ideas?
Give me a chance, I'm thinking.
Edith's in prison, there's a cop staking out the greenbelt, and Sissy isn't answering her phone.
Yes, I do realise the situation, Michael.
I wasn't talking to you, I'm just thinking aloud, that's all.
Well, can't you think quietly?
Fine. Edith's in prison, there's a
For
cop
God's
staking
sake,
out the
Michael, shut
greenbelt.
up.
I can't see a way out of this one. There's nothing else for it. We're going to have to call off the display.
What time is it?
2:30 a.m.
Damn it. We're supposed to be planting in half an hour.
Sorry guys, I really should be getting home now. I'll leave you the key so you can lock up when you're done here. Good luck with everything.
Thanks, Ben. Sorry to have kept you up so late.
Right, let me know how it goes.
Will do. I guess I'll head off home too.
Oh, no, you don't. We don't give up that easily.
We've been sat here thinking for over an hour, Harry. I don't call that giving up easy.
Tell you what. You go to the greenbelt and see if there's any way we could plant anything without the cops noticing, okay? Try and look casual, but I'll have a proper snoop around.
They're parked right in front of it, Harry.
Just go and take a look, will you?
Okay, I'm going.
Well, at least that's him out of the way. Now then. Edith's in prison. Cops are staking out the greenbelt, and Sissy isn't answering her phone. Edith's in prison. Cops are staking out the greenbelt.
Oh, hello.
Visiting hours are over, madam. They start again at 12 noon tomorrow.
I know, I'm sorry. I just have to tell Jasper something. It's really very important. I won't take long, I promise.
Jasper Finchley.
Yes, you're making his bed for him. Oh, that's so nice. I suppose he just popped to the loo, did he?
I'm making up the bed for a new patient. Jasper discharged himself earlier this evening.
Discharged himself? But surely he's not well enough.
I should say not. Dr. Phelps wasn't best pleased, I can tell you that.
But do you know where he went? He can't have gone home without some help, surely.
His son came for him. Off to London, I think. Seemed excited about going, bless him.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose there was no point in me coming here then.
I guess not. Close to Jasper, are you?
Well, I am, or at least I thought I was.
Hey, I'm back.
Find anything?
Nope. I found this really weird looking bug though. I was looking down at my shoes trying to look casual like you said, when this little yellow insect with the most beautiful emerald green wings crawled out of the grass and across my left trainer. It was a good thing I happened to be under a street light or I wouldn't have noticed it. I've never seen anything like it in my life, and that's saying something. My mum was a keen amateur entomologist, so I learnt to recognise most species from an early age. We used to go bug hunting, you know. Harry, what are you doing?
I'm drawing up a new planting scheme.
Why? There's not going to be a...
Oh, there's going to be a display, all right. Just not on the greenbelt.
What? But that was the whole point, surely.
The point was to make a statement. Edith's exact words.
So, where are you thinking?
The roof of the town council building.
I don't like this.
Shh, we're nearly there. Just don't look down. And don't squish the geraniums.
I think it's a rose, actually. Ow. Definitely a rose.
Then don't hug it to your chest like that.
I can't help it. I'm scared of heights.
Shh, we don't have much further to go now.
How did you know there'd be a fire escape here?
Because this is where I live.
You live with the council?
No, of course not. This is my apartment building.
Oh, so why are we climbing here?
The council's offices are just next door. It'll only be a short jump.
A jump?
For God's sake, keep your voice down. The two buildings are right alongside each other. We'll hardly have to jump at all. It'll be more like a elongated hop.
But I don't want to do an elongated hop.
Ah, here we are. See, I told you it'd only be a short jump.
That's 1/2 metre at least.
Ah, it's nothing.
Well, go on then.
Oh, sure, no problem. Let me just, catch my breath first.
Well, are you jumping or aren't you?
I'm going. There, you see, that wasn't too bad.
Oi, what are you two doing up there?
Oh no, quick, run!
We're on the roof, Michael. Where do you suggest we run to? Our deaths?
Get down from there.
Oh, bloody hell. Just had to be a cop, didn't it?
Well, there's no way out of it now. It's alright, Michael. Just get out your phone and film me, okay?
Quit talking and get down.
Is it filming?
Yes, but
Just trust me.
Plants?
Yes, they are plants. We need green spaces in this town, and if our one remaining patch of undeveloped land is taken away, well, we'll have to get more inventive.
You're trespassing on private property.
It's no different to how the council are trespassing on our property.
The green belt doesn't belong to you.
No, but our memories do, and so many precious moments are contained within that small stretch of land. They can't just dig over our past without consulting us. We should have a say about its future. We should have a say about... Sorry, Mrs. Cooley. It's only me. This won't take long, I promise.
Ah. So your name's Harry Queen, is it?
Shit.
You wouldn't happen to be a relation of Beat Queen, would you? A woman going by that name was witnessed delivering plants to a club called the Early Birds. They were intending to do an illegal display. These wouldn't happen to be the same plants, would they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. You just come along to the station for a little chat.
Oh, really? I don't see any cause for that. We'll just be on our way.
That was not a suggestion, sir. Now come with me. Looks like I managed to hit 2 early birds with 1 stone.
What were you thinking?
it was Harry's idea.
Oi, you were happy enough to go along with it at the time.
You didn't give me much choice.
Will the both of you please shut up? Stop being childish, Michael. I remember that I spent a sleepless night in a jail cell because of you, Harry. You're hardly in a position to act all high and mighty now.
It was actually my sister's fault that you spent the night in a jail cell.
Do I look like I bloody care?
Oh, Mom.
The fact is that you shouldn't have asked for her help in the first place. But what's the point in talking about it? The cops know who 3 of the early birds are now. They even know where we hold our meetings. It's all over. At the first sign of trouble, they'd be downed on us like a ton of bricks. I just wish I knew how to break the news to Sissy and Jasper.
I'm so sorry, Edith. I really am. I should be the one to tell them. Michael's right. It's all my fault.
It's just a shame that it had to end like this. All our hard work for nothing.
But we may still be able to save the green belt.
How?
Michael, show the video.
The video?
Harry told me to film his speech to the cop last night.
You gave a speech?
I tried to. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. My thinking was that we could post it online. Who knows? A crazy dude shouting at a cop from a rooftop might catch people's attention.
You really want to publicly put your name to this?
If it helps, absolutely. And I think it will. At least it would get people talking about it.
You're so right. It could really make a difference. We could put a link to the petition, and if we get enough signatures...
Oh no.
What?
What?
Now bear in mind that being confronted by a policeman while balancing on a roof with a thorny rose clasped against your chest is a pretty nerve-wracking situation to find yourself in.
Michael, what did you do?
I never pressed record.
You didn't catch any of it?
Not a single word.
Oh, Michael!
I know, I'm sorry. I'll try and fix it.
Oh, shit. It's Sissy. Finally. Sissy, hi, where are you?
Harry, can you come pick me up?
Are you okay?
Not really. Have you heard that Jasper's gone to London?
What? No, when did he leave?
Last night. He didn't even ring me to say goodbye.
Oh, Sissy.
What's wrong?
I was so
What's she
upset.
saying?
I just started driving. I didn't care where I was going. I just knew that I had to get away. I didn't notice the warning flash when the petrol was running low.
Ah, you're stranded somewhere, are you? Any idea where?
Oh, there was a town not far back. Cowbridge. I think it was called Cowbridge.
Cowbridge? But Sissy, that's in Wales.
She's in Wales?
Well, I was driving for most of the night, so I suppose that makes sense.
Say no more. I'm on my way.
Oh, you're an angel, Harry. Thank you.
Sissy? Hi, I've reached Cowbridge. At last. Whereabouts are you?
By the town hall, on a bench.
You haven't been there all this time, have you?
I didn't bring any money, so...
Have you not eaten anything all day?
No, not a thing. But don't worry, I'm not hungry.
It was a 4-hour drive to get here, Sissy. It'll be late evening by the time we get back. We'd better stop for some food before we head off. Ah, there you are.
Oh, yes, I see you.
Pass me that bunting, will you, Michael?
Here you go. Right then, I'll see you later.
And where do you think you're going?
I have an errand to run.
Can't it wait a while? I really need you here. Harry and Sissy will be back soon, and we don't even have any balloons yet.
Why are you going to all this trouble? It's all over. You said so yourself. So what is there to celebrate?
We should at least go out with a bang. The Early Birds has been a significant part of our lives for so many years. It deserves a decent send-off. And anyway, it would be a shame for all those plants to go to waste. If nothing else, they make nice decorations.
Why don't you get Bren to help? I'm pretty sure he'd do anything if you were the one asking.
I've already asked him to let us use the cafe after closing hours. I can't drag him into helping me as well.
Well, how's about ringing my Harry's sister? She'll probably help, particularly if you let her know what a mess she's made.
I don't have her number.
I do. Here, take my phone.
You're absolutely determined to get out of helping me, aren't you? What's so important about this errand?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
I can't tell you that either.
Oh, go on with you. You're not much use to me like this anyway.
I'll be back in plenty of time for the party. Jasper!
Jasper, what are you doing here?
Well, that's a fine how d'ye do. Why shouldn't I be here?
Oh dear. So we've lost everything. Jasper, the Greenbelt, the whole society. Oh no.
I'm sorry, Sissy. I felt I had to tell you.
No, you did right. You tried your best, Harry. That's all anyone could ask of you.
Well, we're back. Shall I take you
Harry,
straight home?
slow down. Look.
Why, what is it?
Well, the cafe's light is on. Look, see there. That's very strange at this time of night.
That's my sister's car parked outside. I wonder what's going on.
I suppose we'd better check that everything's all right.
Surprise!
Surprise!
What's all this?
Jasper!
Now, let me explain, Sissy.
Oh, how dare you show your face here again, acting like nothing has happened? And take that stupid party hat off your head. You look ridiculous.
I didn't mean for you to find out so soon.
Oh? And when exactly did you intend to tell me that you'd moved to London?
Just let me finish.
I went to the hospital late last night.
I know. Edith told me. I'm sorry it found out that way, but if you'd just let me
I was going to tell you that I loved you. I was going to tell you that I wasn't about to just stand back and let you take away our remaining time together.
Oh, Sissy.
I was going to offer that I could move to London with you. But you've made it perfectly clear that you can imagine a life without me, so...
No, you've got it all wrong. Just let me...
But don't expect me to pretend like everything's normal.
Sissy.
Because I can't lie about my feelings any
Sissy,
longer,
would you
Jasper.
please allow me to get a word in edgeways?
Well, I don't think you deserve one.
Well, maybe not, but a convicted man deserves a fair trial. Now sit down and shut up.
Well, that's a fine
Shut
way
up.
to...
Thank you. Now, as you know, I went to London yesterday evening, but not to move there. I'd already told Daniel that I did not intend to move. Not now, not ever. My home is here.
But...
It was Harry who made me see the light, and for that I will always be grateful. He called me selfish and stubborn.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ordinarily, I would have hit him in the face, but I'm not as young as I used to be, and plus, I knew he was right. I convinced myself that moving to London was the right thing for you, Sissy. But in truth, I was just scared. Scared of changing in your eyes. Scared of acknowledging my feelings for you. Scared of taking anything seriously. Of admitting that I had something to lose. Because if I did, I thought it would somehow make the prospect of dying harder to bear. But what I was too stubborn to admit was that the only part of death that truly scares me is the thought of being separated from you, dear heart. I love you, Sissy. I love you with everything I am. And if you're willing, I don't want to waste one more moment pretending otherwise. Which is why, oh, damn, I can't kneel with my bad leg. Harry, kneel down in front of Sissy for me, would you?
Oh, Jasper!
Which is why I went to London last night.
Oh!
I wanted to get you the best engagement ring I could
Oh,
find.
Jasper, it's perfect!
And Harrods was the poshest place I could think of. So I went there, and I could have ordered one online, but I wanted to choose it in person. I told Daniel everything, and he's happy for us, Sissy. Surprised, yes. Bit patronising, absolutely, but happy. So now I've said my piece. If you'd just allow me to have a closing statement, or rather, a closing question.
Yes! Yes, I will marry you!
I was actually going to ask for a coffee, but...
Oh, you horrible old tease!
At least I'm your horrible old tease.
Oh, I've always wanted one of my very own!
Hang on, where's Michael? He's missing the happy moment.
God only knows. He said he'd had an errand to run, but that was several hours ago.
I saw him on my way here.
Really? Where was he?
On the green belt. He had a small box with him.
A box?
Hi all!
Michael!
Oh, great. Harry, Sissy, you're here too. This is perfect.
Michael, Jasper and I have some news.
Yes, you're engaged. Who didn't see that one coming? Now then, I have even better news.
What?
Harry, you remember that bug I was telling you about?
Dimly.
The one I found on the green belt. I was excited because it looked rare.
Oh, yes, that one.
Well, I was right. It is rare. Extremely so. I went back, captured it and did some research.
You left Edith to do all the work so that you could research a bug.
Yep. And not just any bug. A rock rose pot beetle. It's one of the top 20 most endangered species of insect in the UK.
Not that this isn't very interesting, Michael, but maybe we could discuss your beetle another time.
Don't any of you understand what this means? The Greenbelt could be one of the very few rock rose pot beetles breeding sites left in the country. That means the Greenbelt will have to become a conservation site. No developments can go ahead at the expense of a protected species.
My God. He's right. Michael, you're right. The Greenbelt is saved. You did it, Michael. You did it.
3 cheers for Michael.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Well.
Quite a party, eh?
Don't know how I'm going to get up in time for work tomorrow.
I doubt this is quite what you had in mind when you got me to agree to a week of these early risings.
It has changed you, though, hasn't it?
That I can't deny.
You know, the week ran out at midnight 2 hours ago. You're officially a free man. Do you think you'll continue getting up early?
Maybe.
Be serious.
Fine, there isn't a hope in hell.
Ah, now there's the Harry I know and love. But, you're gonna keep in touch with them, aren't you?
I should think so. At least I'd like to.
I bet you would, with one in particular.
I wish you would stop teasing me about Edith, Peter. She's just a friend.
You mean like Jasper and Sissy were just friends? Come on, Harry, give me a break.
I'm serious.
Oh wait, what's that sound? I can hear something, but what is that?
I can't hear anything.
It's distant, but coming closer. Ah, yes, wedding bells.
Shut up.
Harry!
And here's the
Wait
bride
up.
to be now.
Shh. Edith.
Harry! I'm glad I caught you.
What is it?
We got to talking after you left. And we've decided to continue our meetings.
But I thought we couldn't.
As the early birds, absolutely not. But what's stopping us from founding a new society?
Ah.
So, can we count you in?
Yes, of course.
Looks like you will still be getting up early in that case.
No, he won't. We've decided to hold the meetings every evening at the pub.
Why?
To give you your lions, of course.
That's really kind, but...
Shush! It's already been decided. And, as long as you approve, of course, we've also decided on a new name.
Oh?
The Lazy Birds.
I love it.
I thought you would.
Right, well, this is where I will leave you. Martin will be waiting up for me, so I'd better get on home.
Okay, sis.
Bye, Bet. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Just look after my brother for me, okay?
Sis.
Don't worry, I will.
Good. Bye!
So, what will the lazy birds do?
I don't think we've thought that far ahead yet. But hey, how about you and I meet up sometime? Maybe next week and discuss it? Maybe over a coffee?
Sure.
Great.
I'd like that.
Hey, is that Jasper and Sissy?
Where?
Over by the Greenbelt. Sounds like she's singing.
She is. That's her and Jasper's song. The Way You Look Tonight.
They have a song. Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't suppose...
What?
Would you like to join them? I mean, would you care to dance with me?
Yes, I would love to dance with you, Harry Queen.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
And that is the end of The Early Birds. I hope you enjoyed this final episode. I'd like to give a special shout out to the wonderful cast. It's been an honour to work with them all. Thomas Jennings as Harry, Roger Kay as Jasper, Tracy Rea as Sissy, Hermione Rutherford as Edith, Scott Groves as Michael, Philip Jennings as Bren and other characters, Jill Jennings as the woman at the bar and other characters, Richard Jennings as the policeman and other characters, and Alice Jennings as Beatty and other characters.